Hi guys, Gavin here, the transformation guru. I'm going to keep this video very short, sweet and simple. It's about this KSI and Logan fight. Influencers and social media stars who go into sport just for a quick financial win should stick at what they're best at, and that is trying to influence people. Being a sports professional for the last 20 years, having worked with some of the best boxers on the planet, on one hand I can see the hype with these two YouTube stars being great for the sport, but on the other hand I think it's very demeaning and very negative towards the hopefuls and the sports stars and individuals who've grafted for years to succeed in their given sport. So when I hear that the better fighters are not on the main card because YouTube stars with no credible background are taking the main event, I just think of it as a money grab concept. So when you've got managers and agents who get paid hundreds of thousands, millions, in some cases tens of millions to show fights, it's the ticket holders, it's the individuals who pay for the pay-per-view who pretty much govern who the main event's going to be. And in this case, for the first time in history, other than the McGregor-Mayweather fight, let's not get onto that, that was again a money-orientated concept. These social media stars have just got no place in sport unless they are a professional sports person at that given sport. Again, it's great for the sport in terms of hype and PR, but is that the direction of sport now? Are we just going to have grudge matches on between two people who suddenly think it's great for their social media following to suddenly have a fight on the main event of a particular sport? And yeah, it's just frustrating more than anything else. If you come from a professional sport background, having worked with over 200 professional sport athletes from different sports from around the world, and coached different characters over the years, I just find it's again I'll probably say it's more damaging than it is actually good for the sport, because it actually makes it sound like the entry point to suddenly become a main card is easy, and all you need is a social media following. And it's not about the sport then, it's about how many bloody Facebook and YouTube subscribers you got, which is pretty sad, to be fair. So I think personally they should have just streamed it on YouTube, done some sort of live account, but they've been paid handsomely, and who wouldn't want to fight for almost £1 million? I'd happily jump in the ring with most fighters for £1 million, but that's just my view. I don't think much of it. I didn't have any interest in watching the fight. I don't respect them as boxers. I don't even respect them as influencers, because in my personal opinion, what are they influencing? How to be an idiot? Sorry, but got no interest in these types of people at all. The sort of people I follow are respectable people who are experts in their individual fields. So I've just wrote a book about this sort of thing, and it's a book about how to be a better man in today's culture, and it's called Release Your Inner Hero. So it's going to be on sale online soon. In the future the link will be below, but I follow some people who are really smart, really clued up, experts in their particular field, their particular sport, whatever it may be, business, economics, politics, and to just watch these social media idiots jump onto the main event, main card, for a quick financial win in publicity. That's how I see it. There's just so many naive young people idolising these sort of characters, which give them the platform to upsell these idiocy and stupid events. But hey, it sold tickets. It made the organisers more money. It made them more money, and that's all it was about, money. It wasn't about the sport, it was about how can we put this perceived grudge match to the world online and make some more money. And that just makes a mockery of the sport. So again, if you're going to go into sport, do it professionally, do it the right way. Don't make a mockery of that sport, because you just look like an idiot to anyone who's respectable in the actual sport. I'm Gavin, straight talking, say how it is. If you like what I'm about, click the YouTube channel subscribe button, follow me on Facebook. I'm prepping for an event this weekend. I'm doing an event at the NEC, doing a Christmas gift fair show. So I'm going to crack on now with that. And yeah, just don't get wrapped into the whole social media hype. And if you're going to be in sport, respect those who are at the top of that sport. Thanks for watching.